Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Be sure to put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. You can fool all the people sometime, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. I walk slowly but I never walk backward. A house divided amongst itself cannot stand. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. No man is good enough to govern another man, without that other's consent. I say this is the leading principle, the sheet anchor of American republicanism. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Elections belong to the people. It's the decision. If they decide to turn their back on the fire and burn their behinds, then they will just have to sit on their blisters. The legitimate object of government is to do for the people what needs to be done, but which they cannot, by individual effort, for at all, or do so well, for themselves. Those who write clearly have readers, those who write obscurely have commentators. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. Education does not mean teaching people what they do not know. It means teaching them to behave as they do not behave. A capacity, and taste, for reading, gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. Get books, sit yourself down anywhere, and go to reading them yourself. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Be with a leader when he is right, stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Adhere to your purpose and you will soon feel as well as you ever did. On the contrary, if you falter and give up, you will lose the power of keeping any resolution, and will regret it all your life. If I am killed, I can die but once, but to live in constant dread of it, is to die over and over again. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. Let every American, every lover of liberty, every well-wisher to his posterity, swear by the blood of the Revolution, never to violate in the least particular, the laws of the country, and never to tolerate their violation by others. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. You can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be. Do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose. You think slavery is right and should be extended, while we think slavery is wrong and ought to be restricted. That, I suppose, is the rub. It certainly is the only substantial difference between us. Teach the children so it will not be necessary to teach the adults. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. I believe the Bible is the best gift God has ever given to man. All the good from the Savior of the world is communicated to us through this book. Let's have faith that right makes might. And in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it.
If you want to achieve your dreamed goal, if you want to fulfill your long-cherished hope, if you want to be great, if you want to get succeeded, you must know the secrets of success. You must get the keys of success. You must know the road maps of success. The best way to know all of these, you must read brainstorming quotes, motivational quotes, inspirational quotes, autobiographies, biographies, books, and listen the valuable speeches of the great men and women of the world daily to get energized to work instantly and achieve success surely. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel Brainstorming Quotes to get the next updates at the earliest. Thank you.